last time it looked like it was working, but it wasn't actually working. So I very much need to check that it is, in fact, working. Chat, can you see me? Can you hear me? Are we live? What's happening?
Hello?
Where are we? Chat, we're in a different world. It looks live. It looks very live.
Sick.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Swivel it that way just like a titch. Get more stuff in. Yay.
Okay.
Cute.
Yes. Very much yes. Okay. Chat, say hi. Chat, hello. You can't see us yet, but we're here. Can you hear me? Chat, please tell me if you can hear me. We have a silent stalker right now. They won't say hi. Ooh. I just want to know if you can hear my voice.
Here, I can test this. I just need to re-download Twitch on my phone. That's one of the things I will say that, like...
I just don't want an echo.
I get why they do it sometimes, but... just because I haven't used an app in a little bit doesn't mean you should automatically uninstall it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, hi chat. If you can hear me, we're pumpkin carving today. Obviously, you see the pumpkins here.
Get some.
Get it? Pumpkin carving is about to commence. I just want to make sure we're actually working.
It looks like it is.
In the picture is. I just want to make sure the sound is.
I have to get through this ad first.
Yeah, I've got ads, sorry.
That's okay.
So I'm trying to make money.
Okay, so it's slightly delayed, but I can hear us.
Oh yeah, it'll probably be delayed. That's just how it works. Well, good. So it's working. Thanks for nothing, chat.
Okay, great. Yeah, no, it looks good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can hear us. Yeah. Chat, you weren't helpful. We had to check ourselves. Cat.
IT professionals.
God damn.
The cookies are likely almost done.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna...
I'm gonna look through this book in the meantime to decide what I'm going to carve.
Yeah,
So chat, we're in costume today. We are the witches from The Wizard of Oz. Can you tell which one I am? The bitch, obviously. Obviously. Let's get it straight. Okay.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. You're gonna meet my friend Tommy today, chat. Get excited. Are you excited? I don't know. My usual time zone peeps are like a lot of UK, so they might be asleep.
That's totally fair.
And then sometimes Brazil pops into the chat.
Fun.
And Poland's been in, and Russia.
Oh.
Yeah,
How's
I've also
Russia
been in the chat.
doing?
Yeah, no Canadians. Fuck Canada. Yeah, no thanks. So we have autumnal cocktails today, guys. This is a rum punch, and you should be jealous.
It is delicious. I will come around in like...
Yeah, no stress. There's no rush. Chat's not even talking to us anyway. They're rude. Chat, don't be rude. I have a friend today. Okay, what should I carve into my pumpkin? I'm looking at a book here. A spider. A ghosty. Oh, he's kind of cute. I was considering doing a ghost. But, like, I think I would do just, like, a surprised face and no bow tie.
Totally. The bow tie, it's cute, but it's a little
cute,
bit much.
But it's not me.
Yeah. He doesn't need to be in formal wear. He's a ghost.
Yeah. You dead, sir. Where are you going? For reals. Okay. I think I might stick with Ghosty, but I'm gonna keep checking.
Yeah, I haven't even looked through the whole thing. I saw the vampire and I was like,
owls.
well, that feels correct.
Yeah, that's very fair. The bat's cute, but more work than I'm willing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, same with that.
Yeah, the Headless Horseman was
it's
also tempting.
It's getting very detailed here, and
It starts with the easy designs and then works
okay.
that.
So we're not going to continue. We're
No.
just going to go with the ghost. Because the problem is it's not that I can't do them. It'll just take me 3 days because I'm such a slow perfectionist that I'll just be like
meticulous.
Yeah, but like it doesn't look any better. It's just it takes a long time.
It's still a pumpkin.
Yeah, it's still a pumpkin.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm gonna go with Ghosty, and we're just gonna.
I love that. You can just straight up cut it out along the cut lines there.
Here.
Yeah. I will get us
Okay.
thumbtacks.
We're using stencils, chat. I've never used stencils for pumpkin carving before, but it just feels easier. It just feels like this is going to be a smoother ride.
I've almost exclusively used stencils.
Oh.
My neighbors were always super big into Halloween.
Yeah.
And my Uncle Dave would scan all of like these kinds of books into his computer.
There.
So he just has like files upon files of different pumpkin patterns.
Oh, that's adorable.
So I've never done the classic triangle and mouth.
Okay.
Because
I've done that a million times.
I've only ever done stencils because of that particular reason. I have painted a pumpkin once.
I do like painted pumpkins, but they don't have the same effect because you can't do the candle inside.
Well,
with,
the flickering light and like the whole tradition of like what the jack-o'-lantern represents.
Exactly.
You want the full kit and caboodle.
Yes.
But now comes the fun part of taking out the guts.
I hate this part. I hate it. It's the least favorite. Where is I think everybody's asleep. That's alright, they can watch the replay. Yeah, I don't normally stream this late, so I don't know if anybody's actually gonna watch it.
That's fair.
That's okay. I'm having fun. And I'm trying to be a consistent queen. Okay, I'm gonna just move this out of the way. Because we don't need that. Are you into keeping the seeds to toast later on?
I won't toast them, TBH, but will you toast them?
I think my mom likes them, so I could try and keep them for her. But like, let's be honest, is she actually gonna do it?
Let's just throw it in the bowl.
Let's feed the deer.
I love that.
You have deer at the end of the road. We can just chuck it in.
I would love to do that.
Have you seen them?
Wildlife. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That is one of the things that I love about this neighborhood is there is so much wildlife.
It's adorable.
It is super cute.
Did he cut both of them?
He did on the bottom.
Well, that's kind.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is like the paint tablecloth, so we don't have to worry.
Messy.
Absolutely.
Perfection. I love that. I'm just gonna see if anyone's in Discord right now. While we're waiting for the cookies, we're baking those classic Pillsbury pumpkin cookies, guys.
Classic.
Not my cookies. I did not make them from scratch. That is not today.
Not today.
We have made cookies, me and the chat.
Cute.
But not today.
No, there's something about the classic little jack-o'-lantern boys.
They're so cute, and you don't have to do anything except go bloop in the oven.
Yeah, call it a day.
Done.
And I love that for us.
Oh, I love that for us too.
Exciting new addition since you were here last.
Uh-huh.
The floating bookshelf above the built-in bookshelf.
Honestly, it looks like it's lived there forever, so I didn't even notice. Is that one new too?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Eventually we're going to put more along this wall too, just to free up some additional space for, well, the minis.
Yeah, I love that. we go. Chat, this is what I'm gonna do. A little ghosty. Isn't he cute? But I'm gonna do like a surprise face, not a smiling face, and no bow tie. I just realized that my Fitbit does not go with my costume.
Oh no, it wouldn't.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Although I did get it to be like olive and white on the screen, which I'm obsessed with.
Cute.
Yeah, so it's now my color aesthetic.
Good. I mean, vital, important things.
Yeah,
I mean, the cookies have to sit for a little bit so we can start gutting
that's true.
while we wait, I think.
Okay, cool. Cool.
All right.
You can't see my stockings, chat. Wait. Huh. Do you like my stockings?
Cute. Oh, I have those.
Don't get used to this, chat. I'm not dressing like this every day.
It ain't gonna happen.
Hell no.
Mm-mm. Okay.
So, oh, sorry, I moved the bucket.
I'm not even like.
Sure where to start.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my drink.
Okay, I'm gonna move my stencil guy out of the way.
Yeah, because the worst thing that happens when you're using stencils is it gets wet.
Oh.
The only pro tip I'll say when you start cutting, cut out the smallest pieces first, and then the larger pieces. When you cut out the large piece first,
Oh,
it
yeah, 'cause
almost
it goes,
like,
yeah,
and
no, I
then
know
there's
what
less
you're saying.
integrity. So,
Yeah.
pro tips.
Structural integrity.
Structural integrity is key.
Very important. Chat, this is Tommy, by the way. This is my friend. Remember when you guys asked if I had friends? I do.
Just the one friend, actually.
Just this one.
Untrue. But I am excited to be here.
Do you have the same set that I have over there?
I do, yeah.
Oh, cute.
Oh, yeah, no. I, like, set up little stations for us.
That's so cute.
Yeah. I do really appreciate the stem of this one.
I tried to get ones with good stems.
Good stems are key.
Yeah.
That's something that I don't think a lot of people talk about in the
These
pumpkin.
are the big concerns we have in the world right now. Is, are there?
I mean, we're focusing on what we can control. And things you can control, the pumpkins that you pick.
Yes.
And the key to a good pumpkin, 100%, is the stem.
Yes.
Also, the surface
Preach.
area, depending on what you wanna do.
Just not sure how I'm gonna get this out of here.
Yeah, I'm in the similar boat.
You know what? That's coming off.
We might
So
need-
we're just gonna do
Oh,
that.
that's a good point.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Nice. And
Nailed
it really
it.
does like almost core it
Nailed it.
in a way.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna go ahead and slice this bit off
Hell yeah.
without cutting our fingers. Key.
Is also key.
Learning a lot of important lessons here today. Structural integrity is number 1.
Absolutely.
Don't cut yourself. Number 2.
I mean, avoiding injury 100% is preferable. Ooh, there we go. Yes. That's the good stuff right there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I've never started from the bottom though. This is a first for me.
I know, it's kind of fun.
It is, it's
I
a...
should have got my dish gloves.
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't think about that. Oh, now I have to touch it
I mean, you
with
might
my hands.
you might want to take your rings off first.
Yeah.
That's the other pro tip, chat, is
Take the rings off.
if you don't want your jewelry to get absolutely wrecked, definitely take that off.
Okay, and then we're just gonna start attacking the inside. How about that?
Yeah, I love that for you.
We're just gonna hack it to pieces
There are these.
until we cannot hack. Oh yeah, true.
And there's also this boy as well, depending on like what kind of leverage / hole space you got going on there.
Yes, I'm just gonna clear the edges and then I'll go a little deeper.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think our usual chat is definitely asleep.
Oh, totally fair. I mean, respect. Sleep is important. It's important for recovery.
It's incredibly important.
It's also really important for your mental health.
Also incredibly upsetting when nobody's watching your stream.
That's true. I mean, so I don't know how Twitch works. So is this something that gets like uploaded somewhere?
Yeah, they can watch it later.
Oh, cute. Hello to the people watching this later then.
It's called a VOD.
A VOD?
We learned that on day 2.
Ooh.
Chat taught me a lot.
Wow. I mean, bless.
Video of the day, I think is what it was.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, they can go back and watch the VOD later on.
Okay.
I've got myself a moderator.
Oh, I love that.
And he's really nice. His name's Blaze.
Thanks, Blaze.
He lives in California somewhere. I think he said San Diego.
Oh my gosh, jealous.
And I'm so jealous.
Can you send your son this way, please? I dropped a seed.
Yeah, isn't it kind of odd to like hang out and then also like narrate what you're doing?
A little bit.
I've had to get really used to it. I'm like, I started with these incredible silences, then I was like, I think I need to narrate this as I do it.
But just like realizing that you're doing the thing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden tuning in like, right, I should be saying things.
Yeah.
Out loud.
Yeah.
Because entertainment purposes.
Yeah, and it's like, it's interesting because I talk to myself often, but like I would never talk to myself this much, you know what I'm saying? So
I do.
It's like a different volume.
Yeah, and I mean, the type of content too.
Well, too often people will actually interact in the chat, and then you're not just talking to yourself, which is nice.
That is nice. And I mean, in this case, it's nice because we get to talk to each other.
Yes.
So you feel slightly less
You
crazy.
were actually requested by someone.
Was I?
I think it was Omi that requested I bring friends on for pumpkin carving.
Aw. Well, I'm here, Omi.
And I was like,
I'm here for you.
Great idea. And he's asleep.
Omi, the audacity.
He's in the UK, so.
Oh, well, fair enough.
In the north of England, in fact.
Oh, nice. What? I was gonna say, what part? He's not here.
He's not here.
He
He's
can't
asleep.
answer that question. Because my family lives in Derbyshire, which is not like hella north. It's more like the north adjacent. It's more like the Midlands. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But that's my first instinct. It's like, oh, what part of north of England?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. This is a very juicy pumpkin.
It is. Mine was leaking on the counter. Oh, just like a little bit.
Gross.
Yeah. But it's fine. Killing it.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Oh, I didn't even turn music on. Fuck, what am I doing, chat? I had a non-copyright playlist set up for us to go.
oh, smart.
Yeah, you can't play copyrighted music, unfortunately.
No.
That's the thing here.
Alas. Oh my god, would we even be able to sing along?
We can't sing along, but we can just a cappella it.
Okay, fair enough.
How about Halloween trap music?
I mean,
That's what I
that
picked
feels correct.
That's what I picked out for us, guys.
And I love that for us.
I just realized, I was like, why is it so quiet?
All you can hear is the sound of the scraping of the pumpkin.
Yeah. See how that volume goes once it really traps it up.
Full trap.
Full trap.
The other pro tip, chat, for gutting out your pumpkins, is once you decide what side you're going to put your pattern on, give that side a little bit of extra attention when you're scraping it out. Because the thinner that you make that side, the easier it's going to be for you to carve.
Indeed.
So, this is the side that I'm going to be putting my pattern on, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to take some extra time to make sure that, like, she's clear.
Really get my whole friggin' arm in
Just
there.
get all up in there.
Something inappropriate came to mind.
I mean, what is this stream rated?
Well, I can say whatever I want.
That's true.
They're the ones getting moderated.
That's true.
I didn't say this was for adult only though, so we have to keep it fairly
We can do that.
No.
Everyone knows what we were thinking.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
Elbow deep is all I'm gonna say.
Ayo. Full fist.
Yes.
See, I don't mind de-gutting pumpkins. There's something really satisfying about getting all of the guts out.
And I understand that. I just don't like touching really gooey things.
That's fair. Mine's not as gooey as yours, though. Holy shit. I regret immediately touching that. Because see, mine's super dry
Oh.
on the inside, so mine doesn't feel that bad at all.
Weird.
But gooey pumpkins,
Yeah.
not great.
Mine is gooey.
Yeah, yours is really gooey.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Making it work.
I'll get over it. I made scones on my first
Scones.
whatever. We had this debate. I
Both
made
are
them-
fine.
I made them on my first kitchen-esque stream.
Adorable. What kind of scones?
I made Earl Grey scones with a lemon drizzle. Oh fuck, there's. I'll get that in a minute.
Oh yeah, it's fine. We
It's just
will
seeds.
tidy up after the fact.
Just seeds.
And if Porthos, I have a dog. His name is Porthos. He is a miniature pinscher, for those of you interested. Mixed with like Jack Russell and like various other
Now you're
breeds.
gonna have to show him.
I mean, if he comes in, I definitely will. But pumpkin's fine for dogs.
Oh.
So
okay.
if he get like there's the tiniest bit on the
There's
ground,
a seed
like well, where is the seed?
right here.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh, there's two.
There's 2 seeds, but
I'll get them in a minute.
yeah. But the pumpkin bits themselves,
We'll be fine.
those are fine. He's just a small dog, and those seeds might be too big for him to digest.
I don't think he would even try and eat them, honestly.
No. I mean, he is snoozing on the couch right now, so we'll see if he does end up coming in to visit. The inside of this pumpkin is very much giving spaghetti squash energy.
Yeah, it really is. Like,
Yeah.
could we cook this and have a delicious meal?
Oh,
Probably.
definitely.
Although these aren't cooking pumpkins, those are technically a different kind of pumpkin.
I guess that's the part that always confused me. Is like how, I mean, someone somewhere did that work for us and was like, don't eat these ones. It's not so great. But jack-o'-lanterns?
They're prime. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe they just don't have much flavor or something.
Maybe. And like, there's not that much meat to it, really.
No.
Like it's
mainly
mostly seeds and like the carcass.
and then hollow, yeah.
Yeah, so I can appreciate that.
Glad I shortened my nails. That was the problem with when I did the scones. So you have to like squish the flour and butter together so it becomes like crumbs.
Right.
And it kept getting all up under my fingernails because I had long nails at the time.
That's my nightmare.
And it was horrific.
That, to me, is the same level of ick as a squishy, like, soggy pumpkin.
Yeah.
I can't stand...
It was not a treat.
I'm so sorry that you went through that.
I complained a lot.
I respect that.
But you know, we do what we have to for delicious baked goods sometimes.
It's worth it for scones.
Will I make them again? Not sure.
Not with
sure.
long nails, for sure.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. You know your limit. You gotta play within it.
Yes. Okay, I feel like it's pretty scraped. It's just really stringy, but like...
It is very
But
stringy.
it's because this is like creating the strings, right? Because it's not smooth.
But it does stop eventually. Let's see the inside.
It's almost there, but I'm thinking like I'm just gonna use this one next.
Oh yeah,
See how that
using
goes.
the small one for the gooey parts is great.
Yeah.
Growing up, you know those like metal serving spoons?
Yes.
They were short.
Yes.
Those were the best.
We always use big spoons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, these ones just are not... They're not enough.
No, not really. It takes longer.
It takes longer, and I find, like, the quality's just not there as well. Because these things will sometimes snap a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is not what you want.
No.
That's why I probably prefer these ones now. Like,
Right.
of the ones that come in the little packages. Because...
Much less likely to snap.
And again, I'm all about that integrity. And
we're back to structural integrity.
Structural integrity is applicable not just for pumpkins, but also for tools used for pumpkin carving.
Yes.
Both are key.
Absolutely.
Would you say that pumpkin carving is one of your favorite spooky season activities?
I probably would, just because it's like the only one that I do.
That's fair.
Like regularly, anyway.
I mean, it's the one thing I try to do every year. Scheduling when you're an adult is difficult.
Adulting sucks.
I mean, it is not for the faint of heart, for sure. But, like, work-life balance is something that's super important. And even if you just have, like, one activity that can spark joy for you, that's called self-care. So, I was getting a little bit sad because I didn't think I was going to carve a pumpkin this year.
Oh.
And then you invited me on the stream.
Couldn't let that happen.
The universe said no. Like, girl, you thought you weren't gonna do it this year? Think
Fuck
again.
that.
Yeah. Oh, we're allowed to curse.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, perfect. I have, like, actively
I noticed.
censoring myself.
I noticed and I was like, maybe I should just start fucking so Tommy can realize that we're allowed to.
Yay!
Because I used to do that too, and then Chat made fun of me because I was like, I just feel like I should be professional for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh my god, I did accidentally say fuck to my boss the other day.
Ooh.
It was in passing. It was in reference to a test environment that we're waiting on launching.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, because it's important to be able to, like, fuck around and see what breaks. And I didn't, like, I just kept going. I was like, maybe he won't notice.
All you can do is just keep moving and hope they forget.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, my boss is really great. I have a pretty solid work environment. But it was one of those ruh-roh.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Moments
happens.
of, like, ah, fuck. I mean, shit. I mean, fuck. Like, one of those,
Yes.
you know?
My parents are really, like, not into swearing, and I did that recently with one of them. I can't remember which one.
Oh, amazing.
But I said something, and I was like, it's out now. I gotta just keep moving and, and hope that they move on from it,
Like,
too.
it's out. You know, I curse.
I mean, I tell them I curse. I just say, out of respect for you, I try not to in your presence.
That's terribly...
However, it's really fucking irritating.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's a lot. Okay, I'm nearing the end here. I'm
I think I am as
quite
well.
happy with that.
Have you picked which side your design is going to go on?
Yeah, I think the flatter side will be easier, so I'm gonna go with that. Even though the other side's slightly more aesthetic, it's fine.
Sometimes you do have to sacrifice aesthetics for structural integrity.
Ah,
The theme of today's
it's
Stream.
not pumpkin carving or Halloween, guys. It's structural
it's
integrity.
structural integrity. You know, it's
Hilarious.
important stuff.
It is important.
Oh man. Okay, I think I'm also in a similar position.
I'm just kind of sick of it, to be honest. Like, could I do more? Sure.
Oh, and it absolutely hits that point where you're like, no, I'm done. I just want to start
It's enough.
stabbing this.
Yeah, it's enough.
Yeah.
Then I can always do more later towards the end if need be.
Yeah, it's enough slices.
Yes. Oh. For some reason that reminded me of my drink. I'm not sure why.
I won't question it. It is a delightful beverage. Can you link the recipe somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hillary will link the
Recipes on Discord, brah. Check it out. Join the Discord server. If you're not already on there, get on there.
Get some.
Get some recipes.
Did you post your scone recipe?
No, it was trash.
Oh, alas. Like, they didn't turn out?
Maybe I just suck at making scones. I don't know.
Scones,
I'm not sure. It was hard.
Scones seem like they are hard.
The texture wasn't as fluffy as I would like, and I don't know why, so I'm not going to post the recipe until it's, like, a beautiful scone.
Right, you want to perfect that before encouraging others to
it wasn't bad, but it's like, you could just probably find a recipe that might be better.
That's fair.
I don't know.
Okay, so for putting your stencil on, where are the scissors? If you need to, snip the corners so that it can overlap and fit the circumference a little bit better.
I was just gonna do this and poke it.
Oh no, for sure. But did I bring them? I did.
I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible because it'll take me fucking forever to do.
Totally. So you take the thumbtacks and put it on so you don't have to steady it. But sometimes when you're thumbtacking it on, you have to snip in so the pattern fits better.
We'll see how we go here.
Yeah. It is throwing me off that the tops are still on.
Right? You're like, but it'll work? Yeah, it'll work. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I almost put the thumbtack into my finger and not the pumpkin.
Don't do that. It's not what you
Would
want.
not recommend.
10 out of 10. Would not recommend. I think that's the side. I really want peak stem, you know?
I do know.
Ooh, or that side. It's tough. Oh no, it's this side for sure.
Just so the chat can see, this is what I'm doing. I'm just poking holes so I have a guide with my stencil, as instructed by Tommy.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I meant.
I really like the way I'm doing.
You do you. Follow your bliss, my dude. Go off. Get your bags.
See, here's the thing, because normally I just freehand. So this, like, I'm comfortable freehanding. I just want to make sure, like, everything's proportionately right.
Totally. So what I would do,
That's all I'm
and get some of these out, is we do like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then there.
Also, I don't want him to have fingers, so he's not gonna have fingers.
I think it's a little bit creepy that he has fingers, I'll be honest.
He just doesn't really know what he's doing for...
I mean, what Ghost does. Let's be real here. Okay. So,
Like,
this
he
is
wants to be cast.
how I have it set up, so that way
Right.
all four corners are down.
That's fair.
And then I'm going to do exactly what Hillary is doing. Sometimes in America, these kits will come with little pokey guys.
Love that.
Alas, this one did not. So we're working with what we got. So yeah, you just start poking.
Like, it comes with something that isn't tacked.
Yeah. Like, it comes with a thing that's like, it's got a little orange handle.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be poking along the outside edge of everything that's like this dark color. And then when I take this off, one of the things you can do is put baby powder on it. Like, just rub it
so
over.
It's white and you can see the holes.
Exactly.
Clever.
Or you can try to sort of like eyeball it and connect it with Sharpie, just to give you even more of a guide when you're going through and cutting it. The more complex the design, the more you're gonna want those kinds of guides in place.
And let's just be real, I did not choose a complex design.
We're opting for minimalism and simplicity. That's the aesthetic of the day.
I just you said that. Yeah, I like minimalism. If anybody has ever met me,
You'll learn.
It's a theme.
It is.
It's a theme.
I like maximalism.
Yes.
Hence, this space that we're in.
We're like yin and yang.
Presently.
Really.
There is balance. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice. I am a deeply sentimental person. So I keep a lot of stuff, but I went to an exhibit of Guillermo del Toro's 13 Libraries.
Oh.
So fun fact, if you don't know this, the director Guillermo del Toro, he has 13 libraries in his house, and each library has a theme. So he has kept like every single childhood toy that he has. He owns a lot of like props and things like that from various movies that he loves. The one piece that absolutely destroyed me that I saw that he owned was the mask of the Phantom, not from Phantom of the Opera, but from Phantom of the Paradise, which is like, I thought it was a fever dream. It is a rock opera.
I have so many fever dreams like that.
No, right? It's like, oh, did I make this up? Or is this an actual movie that I did in fact see?
Yeah.
It is a real movie. Watch it.
Mars Attacks.
Oh my god, totally fair. Same energy.
Fever dream.
As far as like fever dream vibes, for sure. And same time period. I watched them both in and around the same age. So watch
Fair.
both at your own risk.
Yeah.
Mars Attacks, very, very, very campy.
10 out of 10 would not recommend.
I mean, if you're into camp, if you're into sci-fi, go for it. Phantom of the Paradise,
But as a child.
a little bit more fucked up.
Fair. Tippy tappy, tippy tappy.
Oh, he just came to say hello, but he didn't come all the way in, so we couldn't scoop him to say hello to everybody else. But he owns the mask from the Phantom in the Phantom of the Paradise. So after I saw that exhibit, all 13 libraries weren't a part of the tour that they were doing.
Okay.
Just a couple of them were. But when I saw the way that he organized all of his stuff, I was like, I can do that. Because as long as everything has a home and has a space, you're more likely to interact with the things, and then you feel less like you're hoarding. And it's more about curating the things that spark joy for you.
It's very much curating.
It's very much curating. So, I mean, they can't see it, but the top shelves in here are all curated. And even some of these shelves that they can see. So, where that scarecrow is, that's where a lot of my art history books are. That scarecrow is actually by an American artist called Jim McKenzie. Shout out to Jim McKenzie. He's amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend watching his video on YouTube called The Scarecrow. It is almost like a stop motion video of him making the original of that scarecrow sculpture.
Cool.
He does this balance of macabre meets kind of cutesy.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from that.
You know? It's on theme with like my tattoos.
It is.
Same energy.
Absolutely.
I'm a really big fan of his work. I own several reproductions of his sculptures. And for my birthday, my friend actually got me
Oh, that's the carrot?
the carrot print. Yeah.
Oh, the carrot. When she showed me that, I was like, what the actual fuck did you buy for Tommy? Like,
Yeah.
That thing is fucking possessed.
It
I
is.
swear.
And I love it.
She's obsessed. And I'm like, no. Absolutely not. But it's fine.
Yeah.
You love it,
I do.
and that's what matters.
I love things.
When I saw it, I was just like,
Like-
what is this?
And you know what? That's fair. That's a fair reaction to have. And that's the great thing about art. It makes
Very
you,
interpretive.
it makes you feel things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I love things that ride that line of spooky and cute. That's why I love
Yes.
claymation so much.
Yes.
You
That
know?
makes sense.
So, yeah. So I think maximalism is great, but I like for things to be in a really specific order.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I don't want to just keep things for the sake of keeping them. I want them to have a home.
Which is nice. Which is what separates you and maximalism from, like, actual hoarding and stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
They don't want everything to have a home. They just throw shit
They're just
wherever.
holding on to all of the things.
So it's supposed to be that close. I'm gonna just keep them there so I can make sure I'm...
That's the other pro tip, chat. As you're carving, if you can, try not to just fully destroy the stencil that you're using, because you can use
helps.
that as
Because when
your
you're
reference.
looking at the tiniest little fucking dots, you're like, wait, what does this make?
And that's also, I fully just got pumpkin in my hair.
Yes! Pumpkin hair!
Yes. It's fine. We're killing it. Where did that go? Here we go. That is why the pro tip of connecting the dots ahead of time and or wiping it with baby powder. We do not have baby powder. We don't have babies. I also don't use baby powder for anything else.
I was having a baby in my dream last night.
Oh my god. What kind? Was it just like nondescript? Like, what? Were you giving birth?
I was heavily pregnant.
Oh, that's so fascinating.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I was like having to come to terms with it because it was
Wow.
inside me
Wow.
and it was inevitable.
What other? Can I get more context? What else happened in the dream?
I was trying to figure out who the father was by counting back the months. I was like, wait,
Wait. That
was it him?
is absolutely spectacular.
Right?
That's so interesting.
I can't remember too much else, but if I remember it, I'll tell you.
That's so fascinating.
Yeah. Because I do not ever anticipate having children / don't want them. So it's always
And
fascinating.
if you
when
don't want them, you don't have to have them.
Absolutely. But it's fascinating when I have a dream that I'm pregnant. And, like, some of them are, like, panic dreams where I'm like, no, I can't be pregnant. Like, fuck this. Like, I need to do absolutely everything to get rid of it. Which is unfortunate. Especially when you're asleep. And you're trying to rest. But this one, it was, like, for some reason I had to come to terms with it because I was so heavily pregnant already. There was no option. But, like, this is happening.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, once it hits that point, 9 times out of 10, like, that's wanted. But in your dreams, it's your
It was
subconscious
not.
doing things, right?
So I think it was because I was watching a YouTube video of a girl who's pregnant.
Oh, totally. My dreams will do that often, where just the themes of whatever show I've been watching before bed.
Yeah, it happens in your dream.
All the time. So sometimes, like, I like to think of dreams as your subconscious.
Oh, he's so cute already.
Oh my God, look at his little eyeballs.
That's so. I'm
Oh,
gonna smooth him out, but yeah, oh, so cute.
Super fucking cute.
Anyway.
So dreams. I like to think that they're like your subconscious working shit out and processing.
Yeah, my dream was like, aren't you glad this isn't real?
Facts. And I mean, further confirmation that you're like, motherhood, no thank you.
Probably not.
Not
Probably
interested.
not. I'm gonna smooth this because I feel like it's gonna get violent in a second.
It can. It can. So, carve pumpkins with caution.
Yes. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah, it's looking good. Opting to not put the fingers in
Right?
was the best choice that you could have made.
Disgusting.
They're so weird. Like, why are they there?
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I was disgusted by them, so I said no.
Bitch, disgusting. Oh, good.
I'm sweating.
It is a little bit of a physical activity. I won't lie.
Oh, but he's gonna be so cute.
Yeah, I'm excited for you.
How's yours going? Are you still poking?
I'm still poking because I
have never been this fast carving a pumpkin.
I know, you're Speedy Gonzalez.
I am going places here. I feel like I'm in a competition because there's like a camera on us. Like, okay, go. Win. It's not a competition. That's how my mind works. Like, we will win at all costs.
Oh, did you watch the end of the Rings of Power?
No, I did not. Don't spoil it.
Okay.
Don't spoil it.
I won't, but I will say that I called all of the reveals and felt really good about it.
Okay.
But I'm also just really good at pattern recognition.
Oh, well, yeah, that's like a skill.
So it is very rare for me to be surprised by a plot. Because everyone uses the same tropes in a different order.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
Like, filmmaking, storytelling, it's all, oh my god, what is the word I was going to use? Completely gone from my brain.
It's okay, it happens.
Oh, it's a formula. There we go.
Yeah.
It's all a formula, you know?
Absolutely.
And if you consume enough media over time,
You'll figure it out.
you figure it out. So it was one of those where I had made certain guesses about certain characters
Okay.
immediately after they were introduced, and I was like, that's who that is.
Okay.
And I was correct, so I felt really vindicated.
Good. I can't wait to watch it. Honestly, I've been get excited. I've been meaning to stream it because I just figured out how to do a watch.
Oh, cute.
Party.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was gonna stream it
I love that.
as I watch it. I just haven't got around to that yet.
The thing I will say about the haters of this show,
They're all racist.
Well,
Fuck you, racist.
it's not just like the racist people.
Them too. We
It's
don't
the hardcore Tolkienists are like, it's not accurate.
I just don't like the elf's hair.
I mean, but here's the thing. They're trying to establish that this is a different age. Think of it like mullets. You know?
But I never liked those either.
No one did. I mean,
They're
some people
back.
do.
They're back.
You know what? On curly
Why?
hair, if it's like a shorter mullet, I don't hate it.
My brother's like trying that like aesthetic right now. It's not full mullet, but it's like Top Gun.
It's mullet adjacent.
It's Top Gun.
Okay.
Mustache, mullet adjacent.
Oh, he's going full stash.
He's going full stash.
He's making choices.
He has made choices.
And you know what? The only issue I have aesthetically is the lack of sideburns on the elves. It's giving Vulcan.
yeah,
Less elves. Like, and you
and-
can't unsee it. Like, once someone pointed out to
and the
me.
ears are too big.
Yeah, and I mean, like, maybe.
I made
it's-
this point. Maybe the actors have big ears. Maybe
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bye.
R.I.P. Pumpkin.
I did make this point, but still, it's just, I'm not okay with it.
Yeah. The thing that a lot of people are saying is, like, it's not accurate, blah, blah, blah. But, like, copyright things.
We know about copyright here.
We do. And they aren't allowed to use certain source material, so they have to make certain things up. But besides that, a lot of people are like, oh, the dwarves are so, like, goofy and blah, blah, blah. It's before they all get traumatized to fuck.
Yeah, nobody's
Like,
traumatized
this
with this. We're on our way.
We're on our
not
way
yet.
there. But people are like, oh, like, they just seem really goofy and whatever. I'm like, I guess.
Oh, this is so Halloweeny. There's a mini spider on my pumpkin.
Aw,
See, it looks like a fleck of dust, but he's a spider.
just a little guy.
Just a little spidey. You go live with the pumpkin bits, sir. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see it, honestly.
It's really good. It's a satisfying wrap up, I feel.
Good, because I could hate nothing more than if it's just like a letdown.
No, like they do solid reveals. They've set things up for season 2.
Good.
I do hope it gets renewed.
Oh, it'll have to. Like,
because
all of the world is watching.
I am a slut for a solid high fantasy show.
Same.
And
Have you watched Winx?
yes.
Okay.
Did I watch the show as a youth?
Yeah.
Also, yes.
Did I also watch it when I was looking after those girls?
Oh my
Yes.
god, yeah, absolutely.
Obsessed.
Yeah, no, I'm super into it. The only thing I will say is the Winx cartoon is incredibly diverse.
Yeah, that's been a big complaint about the show.
Well, they whitewashed a lot of characters.
I feel like season 2 is slightly better than season 1.
And I do appreciate that. Like, they took the feedback in stride. They've made certain adjustments, which is great.
But, I get it.
That was my only thing. And I mean, granted, you have to treat it like it's a separate piece of media, because it is, right?
For me, I'm always just stoked about ginger representation.
Fair enough.
So that's the reason I started watching it in the first place. I was like, the main character's a ginger.
Oh my god, yes.
How often does that happen? Except for the Little Mermaid.
And Frozen.
Oh, but she's not the main one. Elsa's the main one. Anna's the supporting.
Honestly, I would argue that Anna's the main one. Because you see less of Elsa
so.
throughout both.
Yeah,
in this,
they're fairly even.
In the second one...
It's like Elphaba and Glinda.
Oh, yeah. Idina Menzel is in both.
Hell yeah. Chat, it's too bad nobody's watching, because I would have sung for you today.
Alas. Next time.
I put sing mode on, so if they put enough or get enough points, they can use their sing mode, and that means I have to sing.
Oh my god, cute!
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I had to do Britney Spears last time.
Oh my gosh, which Britney?
I was not a fan. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I mean, it is a classic. You know,
I was just it was the first time anybody had used it, and I was so put on the spot. I was just like, what?
Just casual.
You want me
panic.
to what? I was sweating.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, you actually use this thing that I put here for you?
Ooh.
How dare you?
How very dare you?
The audacity of these people.
The unmitigated gall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep bending this fucking knife. This knife does not stand a chance.
R.I.P. I mean, if you need another, there are
I
other
just keep putting it back. I'm just too strong.
Too swole.
Too strong.
Oh my gosh. So, remember how you were like, my jeans don't fit because I'm too swole?
Yeah.
I've hit that point.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So fun fact, Hillary is my trainer. And I attend her remote boot camp, 10 out of 10.
For a large fee, I can train you too.
Absolutely. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And it was one of those things of just getting movement back into the routine during the pandemic. And I'm back to the measurements that I was before the pandemic started. But the thing is, is that I am 1000% way stronger than I was before the pandemic started.
Hell yes!
So it's muscle that's there. And the thing about jeans is that if you have solid muscle
jeans don't like muscles
in your legs, it doesn't like it. So while my waist may be able to fit in those jeans, my muscular legs
giant
no.
meaty thighs.
I mean, we stand a meaty thigh.
We do stand a meaty thigh.
We do stand a meaty thigh.
It was literally my mirror selfie yesterday. It was like, meaty thighs. Get a glimpse of my meaty thighs, everybody.
And honestly, we stand.
Yes.
We do.
Building muscle is the best thing ever. There's nothing better. There just isn't.
There are some things.
No.
I won't claim that it's the best thing ever.
Disagree.
But it's pretty great. I like being really strong.
Yeah.
I can do more things.
It just makes your quality of life so much better. / you just reminded me, I saw The Woman King last night.
How was it?
So effing good because
I mean, we love Viola Davis in this house.
they're all jacked, and that's what made me think of it.
Also,
Viola Davis. I don't
Yeah.
know how old she is, but I do know she's in her 50s.
she's in her 50s.
And she's swole in that
Yeah,
movie.
straight up goals. If I'm in my 50s and I look like Viola Davis, I'll be stoked.
Mind you, I did watch an interview, and the training that they did was very intensive. They did weapons training, martial arts, weightlifting, all the things. But that's just, what it takes to look that swole.
And honestly, it's why I don't think I could be a film actor.
I
Only-
could. Hire me.
So, well, I just... Oh, you got pumpkin in your hair.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, it's just like a little...
Just decoration.
Yeah. It
I
goes
just
again
got,
with the
I got
ginger.
really aggressive.
Respect. I just couldn't do the 4 a.m. call time. Like, I love sleep.
Yeah, I do.
So there's that. That's the main...
I think I could if I had enough, like, adrenaline. Like, depending on the shoot, you know? Like, you'd be, like... It's like catching a flight in the morning. It's not like going to an office and sitting there and, like, not talking to people. It's like...
See, I would much rather have to wake up super early
Adrenaline.
and not speak to anybody.
Oh, fair.
Cause the night before a flight, if it's an early morning flight, pure anxiety. I don't sleep.
That's what I mean.
I'm not sleeping before
That's
that
why
flight.
I could do the call time, because I just would not sleep.
You
I
just
would
pull
be,
an
like,
all-nighter.
so anxious about the shoot that I just wouldn't sleep ever for like 3 months or whatever it is.
No, I know, and that's the thing, is it would wreak havoc on your
I'd still do
nervous system.
I'd still do it.
Now, stage productions,
Fun.
0 issues. You don't have a 4 a.m. call time for those.
Yeah, we do have later nights.
I'm a night owl, though. I would be fine with that.
I'm a daytime pigeon.
A daytime pigeon.
I like midday best.
Okay, I see what you mean.
I'm not an early bird. I'm not a night owl. I'm a
A
pigeon.
midday pigeon. See, the only time I've heard someone refer to themselves as a pigeon is like as a permanently exhausted pigeon.
Well, that's not wrong either. All of the above.
The answer is yes.
So I'm done the major carving now. I'm just going in for the finer details here. I'm pretty impressed with like how speedy I've been today.
Yeah, no, you went super fast. I have literally just started carving.
That's okay. That just means more time for me to drink.
Yeah. Oh, and get the cookies.
Oh yeah, the cookies!
Which will like fully have
Okay.
set by now.
Do I need to put them on a plate or anything?
I've already put a plate out
Oh, perfect.
preemptively.
So why don't I do that? Because I'm just like getting into the finer details here. This is what it looks like so far.
It's looking really cute.
We just have to like get the little dangly bits. Cute.